Vampires are taking over the DC multiverse. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, me host Super Sorrel, thank you very much for tuning in. Look, it's the brand new Batman Gold Label DC vs. Vampires Batman. Recently released, very cool looking Batman, covered in blood with bloodshot eyes, and oh yeah. And his suit's a different colour for once. Yay! It's not the usual, just regular black colour. They've gone with a heavy, sort of greyish brown. It's very weird, but I like it. I have yet to read the DC versus Vampires comics. Really need to read them. But I love vampires in general. You guys know that. I'm obsessed with Dracula. I have a massive Dracula collection. And vampires no different. I love vampires. So I had to grab this. And it's Batman as a vampire. Which, if you know your comics, you know there's been several Elseworld comics as well with Batman fighting Dracula. And there's been a couple of, ones where Batman turns into a vampire himself. So this is a pretty cool figure to have in the collection. There is also the Joker one, which has recently been released, which I'm still waiting to get my hands on. That should be really cool as well. I got this from Amazon.co.uk. I know a lot of people always cringe when I say I buy things from mass retailers, but, I do buy a lot of things from independents as well, guys. So, just depends who gets what in first. And on this occasion, it was Amazon. And I had some Amazon credit left over, so I thought I'd grab this guy with that. Don't know why I'm justifying where I purchase things, but hey ho, comments on the internet wind me up. I've been doing this game far too long. Let me put that there, snippety snip there. Okay. Right, I'm going to cut the whole thing. There we go. I hate when that thing where the cape goes through the back of the thing. I hate that. And then, of course, we need to just quickly come in here as well and peel away the backdrop so we can get the card out. So the card is free, and why does the display stand never want to be free? Be free! Alright, display stand's free. Let's put this box back together. These plastic crap bits inside the box. So we don't need the box anymore. We'll not be getting rid of this figure, so I'll be keeping it. So guess what? Yeet! See you later, Boxy. Okay, Batman. This is actually really nice. So he comes with he comes with an open palm hand to give the blood effect, and then he also has another hand which is for the axe. Speaking of the axe, look how cool! The axe itself is very cool looking. We'll go down to the desk cam in a moment, and it also comes with a pierced end as well, like a what do you call it, a stake, so you can stake them through the heart as well. Pretty cool. So I'm guessing his axe is made out of silver. Batman, DC versus Vampires. We'll have a look at this in just a moment. There is the card. We'll have a read of that on the desk cam. And of course it comes with his display base, the regular DC one. Right guys, let's jump on down to the desk cam and take an up-close personal look at this new and awesome Batman. Alright guys, so here is Vampire Batman out of the packaging. And he looks pretty awesome, to be fair, pretty gnarly with that facial sculpt. Very cool. So taking a closer look at that accessory once again, this is the weapon he comes with, which is the Batman-inspired sort of battle axe, which comes down to a fine-tipped point, so he can stab and pierce and destroy vampires across the universe. Comes with his card as well, with the classic artwork that was on the back of the box, DC versus Vampires. And if we flick it over, we can take a closer look. As a child, Bruce Wayne watched as his parents were brutally killed in Gotham City's crime alley. Traumatized by their deaths, he devoted his life to becoming the world's greatest weapon against crime, the Batman. To become the ultimate vigilante, the Dark Knight disciplined his mind, body to reach the pinnacle of mental and physical superiority in his relentless pursuit of justice. They didn't go to any lengths to give us the vampire story. So, I've got several Batman cards, and they all say the same thing. Can they not update these data files? Like, yes, it is Bruce Wayne, but this from the DC vs. Vampires version. Could we not have, like, a bit of story on there about why this figure's so cool and why the DC, why we should go out and pick up the graphic novel or something? You know what I mean? Irritating. And let's take a look at the figure. That's why we're here. And the figure is beautiful. Look at that face sculpt. If you think about where McFarlane started a few years ago and where we are now, it's big jumps, isn't it? They've done so well. The figure is real nice. Plenty of movement in the head there. That was nice. So you can tilt the head completely left and right and stuff to get some really cool posing in there. And down and up. Very cool. As on the other side, rotation at the biceps, double hinged elbows there, the hands are on ball joints. Crunch at the abdomen, which is nice, as well as waist swivel. I've had a few issues with mine, and the ball peg on this particular one needs closing up. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, whether I'm going to return it to get a new one, I'm not sure. But either way, the figure's beautiful. Definitely need to keep one of these in my collection. I won't be returning and not buying again. I definitely want another one. So I'm hoping Amazon can sort out an exchange, maybe. Hopefully there'll be some more left. Because if not, I probably will just deal with it myself and maybe glue it back together or something. Because I do like this figure a lot. These kind of figures, when they come out like this, I know this was based on a comic book. You know, like when you were a kid, you used to get like all these really cool, like, Batman as a Viking, Batman as a pirate. We used to have some really cool, like, kind of figures that used to make up their own storylines and stuff. I miss those days. And I know this is based on a comic book, but it's still, this figure has that same feel to me. It's like, imagine if Batman was a vampire slayer. Like I love that kind of idea where like Kenny used to just make up their own ideas and storylines. Like obviously like Star Wars, and they used to have some of their own versions of lines and things like Shadow of the Empire or whatever. I just love that. Either way, this figure is absolutely awesome though. I do love it. I'm playing with it a lot. I like it. Yes, guys, what are your thoughts on this Batman? Will you be grabbing one for your collection? Let me know in the comments down below. If you've enjoyed this video today, why not smash that subscribe button? Subscribing really supports us, it really helps us out, and helps us to keep making awesome videos like this. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, may the Force be with you. Bye!